there's no posing here. On Marathon Monday, an American supermodel will put months of training to the test and will race from Hopkinton to Boston. Christy Turlington has been one of the most recognizable faces in the world for a long time.
But as Kate Merrill shows us this evening, it's her efforts on the road, not the runway, she hopes will help mothers around the world.
She was one of the original supermodels, world famous for her looks and her talent. Christy Turlington Burns was jetting around the world, but after the birth of her daughter 12 years ago, her life almost stopped.
I suffered from a postpartum hemorrhage.
A near-death experience post-birth gave Christy a new look at life and how lucky we are with medical care here in the U.S. She realized that's not the case all over the world. It's why she started the group Every Mother Counts to raise awareness for maternal health around the world.
Every 90 seconds, a mother dies from complications related to pregnancy. This is one of those situations that, as tragic as it is and as unknown as it is as an issue, it's one that we can do something about. 98% of the deaths are preventable.
To help the foundation early on, she decided to run.
I had never observed the humanity that exists on Marathon Day. We're all in this together and we're all doing this for something greater than ourselves.
Her very first marathon was here in New York City in 2011. Her training started out slow, just 2 to 3 miles out here a time. Now, this year's Boston will be her 5th marathon. And while she didn't consider herself a runner before, she does now.
It's in my avatar, my description of who I am in my social media. Like, as soon as I ran 2 marathons, I was like, okay, I could say I'm a runner.
The fundraising effort ended up changing her life. More than helping the cause, she was bettering herself, and Boston was the next step.
I travel around the world and I've talked to runners, people who are like, have you done Boston? And this is what Boston's like. You know, there's such an allure about this race.
And after everything she's done, this superstar says running Boston will be one of her greatest accomplishments.
I don't want to rush through it because I can't wait to enjoy every minute of it. But I really want to get to the other side of those hills and say, oh, those weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be.
Kate Merrill, WBZ News.
She's going to love it. We're less than a week from the Boston Marathon. We hope you'll join us Monday, April 18th for complete wire-to-wire coverage of the race right here on WBZ-TV.